Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Tuepenz.
And I'm Gaplord.
And we are
the Juice Crew Villains. All right, we got some E.
I'm still hungover. Sometimes I wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Make my sandwich with the wrong side of the bread. Thought I made it by a landslide, but instead I'm still hungover. Sometimes I make the wrong phone call after dark. Sometimes I make the wrong turn, then I have to park. I know exactly how this ends, but I have to start. I still come over. I'm just living my life. 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 And I'm not living it right, but I don't give a damn. Sometimes I wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Make my sandwich with the wrong side of the bread. Thought I made it by a landslide, but instead I'm still hungover. Sometimes I make the wrong phone call after dark. Sometimes I make the wrong turn, then I...
Good day, everyone. Good people. Well, you know.
It is what it is.
Yeah. It's me, Gaplord, your friend extraordinaire. And today we have a very interesting topic that we would like to share and discuss with you and, you know, get some input. And that topic is, how have Black holidays benefited Black people? Let me repeat that for the people in the back who may have not heard me. How have Black holidays benefited Black people? And we'll get Dr. Tuepenz's opinion on this, but we'll kind of enter this question with a question. So we'll start it up by asking, first of all, how many Black holidays are there or do you know of?
It just depends on where you're at, really. It could be a few. But so far, I think about 10 maybe. Well, not even 10. I just looked on the internet. I saw 10. I'm mainly aware of Martin Luther King Day, Juneteenth, and Black History Month. It's kind of a holiday. Oh, and the new holiday they just gave us, you know, August 11th is Hip Hop Day, and November is now recognized as Hip Hop History Month.
I'm talking about real holidays.
This is a real holiday.
According to who?
The government. The real, let's like stamp, like it's about to be a real, like Black History Month is supposed to be like Hip Hop History Month in November.
Black History Month is not a holiday though.
But it's kind of like celebrated. Like it's like a lot of celebrations centered around that.
It ain't no celebrations. It's people talking about Black people for the month.
They be like celebrating. You know, they be having Black History events and stuff like that.
Go to the library and they talk about Martin Luther King.
But after that, it's over.
Yeah, so celebration is more like,
I guess
celebration. That's not
okay. So it's not a holiday, but I just threw it out there. But okay, just really, so I guess Juneteenth and Martin Luther King Day.
No, it's technically Kwanzaa, Juneteenth, and Martin Luther King Day.
Okay,
those are the 3 Black holidays.
Those are?
Yeah.
Okay. This what they guess.
Or African American holidays.
Okay, because they got Indigenous People Day, Black Love Day, which is February 13th.
Well, this is more like stuff that people have created themselves and made movements of. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's like
the Shiki Fridays.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Those are like movements and trends.
Okay, so they have Black History Month on here as a holiday.
Yeah, and how can a whole month be the holiday?
Okay. Black History Month. Yeah, that is crazy. Then the Jungu Festival, the Chung.
And where are you getting this from?
This is off of blackparentmagazine.com.
Yeah, you see where you're getting it from? You see where your source is?
Yeah, maybe it may not be the best, most reliable.
Black parent, blackity black, blackity black.com.
Man, yeah. Man, they was the top on the Google search, so they gotta be doing something right.
Oh my God. So let's stick. And if we go that broad, it's just too much.
Yeah,
of
it
a
is too
branch of
much.
the
Because I
tree.
just found another one that said Black Excellence Day
Yeah, see,
on March the 1st.
They're making up things. It's really three. There are three African American or Black holidays.
No, it's not. No, it's not. They got Black Girl Magic on August 13th. They got Black Boy Joy Day on September 13th. They got World Beyonce Day on September the 4th.
No, those aren't holidays. Those are days.
I mean, these are holidays.
See, that's what you're
14
and
holidays.
then you're going off a Blackity Black website. As I said, those are too many branches to even focus on too. And you like on the root. But it's like, dude, everything you like is all done.
I want a day off.
I'm talking about
for
American
Beyonce Day.
So American holidays recognized are Kwanzaa, Juneteenth, Martin Luther King Day.
You can't take Beyonce Day from these people, man.
I ain't taking it. I ain't giving it to you, nor am I taking it. You do what you please. Make up your holidays as you please. But I'm talking about nationally recognized holidays.
Right. So we only got the 3 then.
Yeah.
We got the 3.
So not the ones your homies make. I can make me up a holiday as well. So, just focus around them. So
that's crazy.
They're nationally recognized, and there are the most known 3 holidays, not the other 5,000 that just
we
came
got.
out.
Yeah. World Beyonce Day.
So the whole question was, how has Black holidays benefited Black people? So then I asked you, what are some of the pros to these holidays that have helped Black people? Or what have they helped Black people achieve,
Well, not much. Martin Luther King Day is definitely one of the bloodiest days of the year in a lot of Black communities. I've seen multiple fights, multiple shootings on Martin Luther King Day at the parade, in the area around the parade. Juneteenth, another day, it's hot outside. You know what McCain said when it get hot outside.
It's hot right now, but when the sun comes down, niggas act crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It just goes down on Juneteenth. It really does in a major way all over America. You know what I mean? It just does.
Yeah, that's kind of. Does it go down with Kwanzaa?
I don't know, and I'm not gonna say it happens everywhere. You know, it's a 100% thing, but overall, if we look at when these holidays started and what the progress of Black people have been since then, I don't even know when these holidays started, but I can almost guarantee you that it hasn't been a lot of progress made within the group of people called Black, classified as Black out here. They call themselves Black. Okay,
and you kind of led me into one of my next questions because you said the sun comes out summertime, you pop. So, one of my questions was going to be: have you experienced or noticed that Black people tend to, especially during Juneteenth and Martin Luther King Day, during the parade in my area, I've noticed people tend to fight and shoot during these events. So that's one of the reasons why I asked, what are the pros of these events? Because what I've noticed from my experience during those 2 specific events is Juneteenth and Martin Luther King Day during the celebration. What I've noticed from my people is that some people of the sun is that we day drink, we party, and we fight and shoot, and we listen to live music. All these things were true this year too at these celebrations.
Very true.
So that's why I've asked the pros. So that kind of leads to the cons of this holiday. It seems like this holiday would have more cons than pros.
You would think. I mean, most of them. I mean, you would really think that it's just not really benefiting people. I mean, it's good to get together, you know what I'm saying? But you can do that anytime. As we see, there are millions of Black holidays that people, if you just love your family, you can just say, hey, let's get together for this holiday. We're going to call this Dr. Dre Day. And we're going to cook, we're going to barbecue, we're going to get a damn moon bounce. We're going to get the radio down here. We're going to call it Dre Day. You know what I'm saying? It's Dre Day.
Why do you think these holidays were created?
I'm glad you asked. So they give Blacks holidays to keep them docile, sleeping under mind control. This year they came out with the Asian hate crime bill in May. Then when was this tweet? July 29th, by unanimous consent, the Senate passed Resolution 331, a resolution designating August 11, 2021 as Hip Hop Celebration Day, designated August 2021 as Hip Hop Recognition Month, and designated November 2021 as Hip Hop History Month.
So are you saying like they're giving black people these days to make them just, to make them feel
good? Think about this.
Good.
Let's think about this. After what we saw last year in 2020 with all the black rights, the people dying, the George Floyds and all this other crazy stuff, say her name. Everybody, it got so deep that people were changing their Facebook names to Breonna Taylor.
Yeah.
Oh my God. They changed their real name to a person they don't even know. They don't even know this girl.
Yeah. And they just believed everything that was told to them.
Then in May, y'all went out to them voting booths and y'all put in work for Biden and Harris. They went up there and put that work in, bro. So let's get deep. So then in May, they give you an Asian hate crime bill. How many Asians was killed on camera last year? How many riots occurred last year because an Asian was killed by a police officer? I'll wait. None.
Bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, what is going on? Like, y'all think these holidays are for you? It's not for you. It's to keep you under control.
Bro, yeah.
Slave, you still a slave. And you're a slave to your emotions, and they know that.
Yeah, so
like they know it.
If I'm not, like, Martin Luther King Day and Juneteenth were given to you by the government.
Just like these days.
But Kwanzaa was created by a black man.
And you don't hear nobody talk about it like that. Because I don't know anything about it like that either.
Yeah, but let me give you some details on who created this. So he goes by Maulana Karinga. I can't pronounce his name. He's an activist and African studies professor. But let me tell you some interesting facts on this guy. He went to prison for kidnapping and beating 2 women and also seared them with irons in an effort to elicit confessions that they were conspiring against him. And he's a professor in university. He went to prison for this. So it ain't like, nah, maybe. But this is the guy who created Kwanzaa.
Whoa. Hey, what you tell me? Tell me. And he made a holiday?
He made a black holiday. He's extreme in his belief and probably hates white people. But yeah, he kidnapped 2 black women. And
I bet he called black
beat
women
them
queens too.
Yep, he one of them. So it's like, come on, man, you can't be serious. You can't. I can't imagine like black. I don't understand why black people are following these, these blackity black concepts like this.
Because they got us tricked in all this slavery. They still got people traumatized from slavery after. You know, so funny. And when I heard a lot of the older people like Jesse Lee, Mr. Charleston White mentioned this. Also Willie D. They talk about ain't nobody that was a slave. They all dead.
Dead, yeah.
They're all dead. And see, the game that they play in America is the black and white thing. Everybody think that the Willie Lynch letter was about just black people, but no, it's actually applicable to all people. You just switch out the color with the class,
yeah,
or the color with the height, or the color with the whatever you want to switch it with.
Yeah.
And you could. It's the Hegelian dialect, something else people don't know about. You know what I'm saying? And they just put everybody against everybody. Then they come in with the solution, and then it's all good again, and everybody happy. Oh, thank God, But y'all just, I understand. You don't have much going on for you. It's not much hope, when the white man's trying to get you constantly, because we know to this day, racism is still an issue.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah,
I was like, man, and I don't want to get too deep into it, but I'm gonna get back on the holidays, but are most of the stuff given to black people from the government in America hasn't really benefited them.
Yeah, so for example, to Kwanzaa specifically, it's like it has no benefit towards black people, just divisiveness from black and white. Yeah. It's like, don't celebrate Christmas because that's the white man's Christmas, not the black man's Christmas. When did Christmas become about race? You know what I'm saying?
Like, because they make, well, the history of Christian, you know, it was a white pagan holiday, and they used to have non-normal sexual relations and whoop-de-whoop.
Is that what we celebrate
And it's
today?
just like, what do you celebrate? It don't even have to be like that, though. Christmas can be what you want it to be. That's what all of this is for. If you ask me, I would say, oh, shit.
Oh, I ain't supposed to be coughing.
But nah, if you ask me, I would say God gave men words to be creative and be what they're supposed to be in their own personal life. Because as we know, most words are really just an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Especially when put together in sentence form. Most of these words are really opinions. That's why most facts are like 1 or 2, 3 words. You know what I'm saying? Like yes, no, 1,000. It's a number. You know what I'm saying? Yes, no, or a number. You know what I'm saying? Type. That's what most facts are.
Facts are, yeah.
It's not a lot of words involved in facts. You know what I'm saying? You may use word to describe the fact, but it's either yes or no. And it's why is it no? Why is it yes?
Yeah, that's a good I like the way you broke that down.
But
there
because
isn't a lot of words and facts.
It can't be. Because a fact ain't got nothing. It's either is or it ain't. Look, it's either a mic or it's not a mic, nigga. It's like, what are we talking about? You know,
they don't mess up the sound.
Oh yeah, my bad. You know, I was kind of feeling it because people are so silly when it comes to these words, and we get so emotionally engulfed in these words, which is why I did the slave minds, and I was talking about, you know, cross out. You gotta lose this slave mind, y'all. Y'all have a slave-like mentality that's keeping you in bondage, even though ain't nobody there whipping you with the whip. But you show talk like it is somebody there whipping you with the whip, and you ain't never even been whipped with the whip.
Yeah, you know, and in order to come up with solutions for this, because that's what we're about, we want to come down, you know, figure out solutions. I don't know. I can't think of any good pros that come from these holidays, and I've only experienced, it's only my anecdotal experience, which you may experience a lot of this too. I've only experienced violence during these holidays. I've seen some fellowshipping, but from the fellowshipping comes the violence. Every time. It becomes the day drinking, the fighting, the shooting.
9mm gun
and that's
shells.
just in my area. And you know, there's bigger cities out here. Please. I don't know what happened in your area.
It's everywhere. Anywhere where it's more than 100 blacks together on a day like that.
But I'm only speaking on mine.
And you know
let us know what your experience is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. So,
because we want to fix it. We want to see
fix it.
How to make these holidays productive. What's the point of these holidays?
I don't even know my solution would be like, stay away from each other. Let's make these days a day where we just stay away from each other and go do something by yourself, for yourself.
How is barbecuing, you know?
And you broke.
And you fight each other. I love a good barbecue. But like, why are you fighting each other there? Man. Why are we shooting at each other?
But no,
every year.
But you know what it be about.
What?
A woman. When I go to the market, if you go to Martin Luther King Day Parade, you're gonna see a lot of young men, a lot of young ladies, and they're gonna be quote unquote dripped down. They're gonna be dripping.
Yeah, they're dressed,
with a lot of swagger, and they're gonna be trying to do what? Attract the opposite sex.
Especially at Juneteenth. Oh man,
it goes down, and that's why the gunshots.
Pull your smallest shorts out.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
You know, y'all get out there, do y'all mating dances, twerking.
The power
a lot
of
twerking on Juneteenth
SSY
and MLK Day.
But that's black culture, though. You know, twerking is black culture.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I don't even go there. But anyway, what y'all think? Do black holidays benefit black people? I mean, if you ask me, Black History Month, all this stuff is kind of an insult.
I don't. Do you celebrate?
No.
You don't celebrate any holidays.
No. I celebrate what I want to. I celebrate how I want to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Like last night, we celebrated. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like it ain't even got to be that. And I celebrate like Christmas, like because it ain't even about what I think Christmas is. It's about for my family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I'm making Christmas something for them. I'm creating an experience for them.
Your own tradition.
Yeah, and while I'm doing that, I'm making an experience for myself, even if I ain't into it like that. No, I'm not into it like that. And I do have principles surrounding how I do these holidays, which is what I think should be. That's a good idea. Principles should be adopted. There should be rules that we live and die by on these days because we don't have no more rules in the black community. It's like we don't have no standards. And on these days should be days where it's a no fight zone, no shooting zone, None of that stuff. We don't have no day throughout the year where niggas say, we're going to put the guns down for one day.
I mean, you can't. That's going to be impossible.
And I understand, because if you see the op slipping, it's like, well, I got to get him. They got my cousin another day. It's like, what am I going to do? He's right there. His nigga just shot at me.
Op's always black, too.
And it hurts, and it sucks. So maybe it's nothing we can't do to stop the shootings on these days. Because once a bullet fly and a brother
it seems
die.
like it increases on these days.
Because, man, that's when everybody outside, though. You got to think about it. These is guys that shooting at each other, that stand in the city around each other, and then everybody from the city come to one area and get together on this particular day. So, hell yeah, there's going to be some shooting. They shot my cousin now.
Yeah.
They shot my brother. They shot at me. I seen them. There they go. Go get the straps.
Dang. So, we are trying to think of some solutions, but it don't seem like there's many.
That's why I said stay your ass in. Stay home, man. Just stay home.
And let us know what you think. What
man.
have you experienced in your local area community
Stay
on
home.
June 10th, MLK Day?
Stay home and
Maybe
survive.
it's been different than mine, but I've been around for a while, and every year has been pretty consistently the same. Sometimes it turns out okay, but consistently it's been fights and shootings.
It's kind of sad, but I love y'all black people, and I pray all y'all, whether y'all in the streets, whatever y'all got going on the real, man, y'all just stay safe and be blessed in whatever y'all doing, man. For real. But before you go out and do that shooting, like and subscribe on the video. You know what I'm saying? So even if you is going to jail or something, you can at least get that subscription to help our algorithms with YouTube, so they can know y'all like our videos, because we see y'all watching. Mm-hmm. We see you.
I have to ask you, black people.
Why are you gay?
But I didn't get none of my sound effects off.
Let's get it on. Nigga, no, it's not.
Y'all let them all out at once.
Whether you want them to buy it or not, if they don't want to buy it, you really can't make them buy it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
it's not for everybody.
Like, cater to the people that that are buying your stuff, and then look to grow from there and expand from there.
But you know what? If you have good customer service, sometimes I still come just because of customer service.
People do that. Cheers. They won't come over there for the drinks. They come over there because of the vibe. They come over there for the vibe, man.
That's one of my favorite shows.
But that's what I learned from watching that show. Yeah. People will go where they know your name. You come in the store, people are polite to you. You gonna come back. Like, do that.
Hey, it's this place called Drum Room. They know my name.
I'll take this.
How about we sit down and talk?
Okay, what you want to talk about?
I'm not asking you a little question.
Sandwich with the wrong side of the bread. Thought I made it by a landslide, but instead I'm still hungover. Sometimes I make the wrong phone call after dark. Sometimes I make the wrong turn, then I have to pause. I know exactly how this ends, but I have